A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And here we can check out the story for Jaren Jackson.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. They've got Halliburton, Jason Tatum out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. And for Boston, Domantas Sabonis out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Maxey. And it's Booker in at the 2-guard spot. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game.
Outside Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, the thing is, you got to be very careful when Porzingis gets that catch-and-shoot game working.
Booker, the pass to Maxey. Now here's Williams, defended by Porzingis. Tipped away. Kennard outside. Jackson outside. Tatum looking it over. He shoots. The rebound, Celtics. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Williams against Porzingis. Pass to Halliburton. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Halliburton. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
You know, the shot of Halliburton is just so steady. You add in his driving ability. Tyrese is a scary offensive player.
Now here's Sabonis. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Tries a 9-footer. Brown, no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Pass to Halliburton. Porzingis sets a screen. Halliburton misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
And Allie, thanks. So it's Boston now. After the basket by Cleveland. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. Boston, 3rd.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
Celtics trail by 6. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. Off target from outside. The Cavs have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Halliburton against Booker. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flushing.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Celtics. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Pass to Jackson. They kick it out to Porzingis. They grab their own miss. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5 points.
Yeah, nice hustle by Tatum. When an all-NBA level guy is giving effort like that, it's infectious.
Now here's Booker. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Detroit. Yes, it's good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Booker against Halliburton. Outside Tatum. Halliburton outside. Pass to Porzingis. Over Williams. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. He's got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Williams. Sabonis, the pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Williams with the screen. Booker can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Tatum. Back to Halliburton. Jackson left side. Shoots over Sabonis. And another basket for Cleveland.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Thomas, he's checked in for Cleveland. Brown finds Maxey. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Bogdanovic against Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Maxey. 3-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Celtics trail by 12. Up top, Brown. Bogdanovic passes to Maxey. Back to Bogdanovic. Outside Booker. Williams, a screen on Thomas. Booker, his 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Thomas outside. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Maxey, here we go, shoots over Halliburton, and it's Maxey missing. Porzingis with it. Guarded now by Williams. Porzingis passes to Halliburton. Back to Porzingis. Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency.
First one falls. Stan, we're past the All-Star break now. In the home stretch, to some degree, the playoff chase is officially on.
Yeah, Brian, we're in that last third of the season. There's more a sense of urgency. Each game means a little bit more. The fans are more energized. The players are into every game. Everybody's ready for the stretch run.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Brown. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Jackson. And another miss by Cleveland.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
First free throw is good.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Aldama's checked in for Cleveland. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now Halliburton, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. In transition, here they come! And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
These are his first free throws of the game. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Now here's Thomas. Last game out, 36 points for him. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
Brown passes to Booker. Again, the miss by Boston. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. 8-point game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Now here's Booker. Count it.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Cadis checked in for Boston. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Now here's Halliburton. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Porzingis, and is blocked. They recover it. Aldama, the pass to Thomas. From the arc. And the basket by Aldama. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Right, the pass to Booker. Outside Bogdanovich. A minute 22 left to play in the first. Booker missing again. Cleveland leading by 9. Left side Porzingis. Knocked away. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Keita. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Here's Thomas. No good off the back of the rim. The Celtics shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. For 3, Booker. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Aldama outside to snap the cold streak. Keita pulls it in. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Bogdanovich. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And look at Bogdanovich overcoming the foul, putting some muscle on his shot to get the and-one chance.
Saric checks in for Boston. Maxey comes in for Wright. Thomas against Maxey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Boston making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
For 3, Booker. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Cleveland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 3. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. We've got Cam Thomas, Santi Aldama out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Jaren Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the point. Now here's Jackson to the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA.
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. Here's Jackson, following the bucket by Boston. Here's Aldama. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Aldama's got his second basket on the night.
Well, Aldama's size makes attacking from right under the hoop an easy option.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Keita. Here's Okogie, guarded by Payton. Shot clock at 5. Maxey with it. Here's Okogie. Offensive rebound. Keita gets the bucket. kid has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Thomas finds Jackson. To the paint. Here's Payton. Offline with a three. Boston trailing. Pass to Maxey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. Maxey's got 8.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead he kept it and scored.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Cavaliers, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently. And, of course, there's Boston, only a few spots below.
You know, for the Celtics, they've been middle of the pack all year, losing to some opponents that they would have trampled last season.
Well, it shows you just how quickly things change in this league. Even if the rosters look similar, these aren't the same opponents.
Payton's shot is good.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Maxey. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Now here's Jackson. He had 22 in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too, making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
6 to shoot. Pass to Aldama. Let's go with a three. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, tough work on the offensive glass. Jackson Jr. being rewarded for his efforts there.
Here's Okogie. Thomas defends. For three, Maxey. The Cavaliers pull it in. Aldama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard.
Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Halliburton is checked in. Now here's Kennard. No points yet. The three is up. The rebound by Maxey. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league. and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Poke loose. Here's the break. Here's Brown. JB on the break. Sensational.
You always want those fast break chances. Sabonis' steal starting the break.
Halliburton with the ball. Here's Thomas for three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Okogie. Back to Maxey. Halliburton with some nice D.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
First free throw is good. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Now here's Booker. 21 points in the game. Sends it home from three-point land. Booker's got 24 points.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it because tonight he's doing it all.
It's Thomas on the wing. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Sabonis. Releases. Jackson can't get it to go. Boston leading by 4. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kennard passes to Tatum. Jackson with a screen on Sabonis. Tatum drills the 3.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Sabonis, the pass to Brown. Now Bogdanovich shoots over Tatum. Bogdanovich, no good.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Here's Brown. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Brown's got 6.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
And Boston with some changes. Cadis checked in for Bogdanovich. And Wright subbed in for Maxey. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Now here's Aldama. 5 points in the game. Tatum on the drive. Aldama in the post. And there's the rejection. Kennard for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Booker. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for that game against Los Angeles, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Boston making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Brown against Thomas. JB off the bounce. An easy 2 on the layup. And now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
And there is the improved ball handling of Brown. A strong finish.
Thomas outside. Back to Halliburton for 3. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Right outside. Sabonis looking over the floor. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Kennard with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Halliburton, the pass to Tatum. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Wright from the arc. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. And the Celtics lead by 5.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Oh, Booker with the triple.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
Aldama outside. Thomas outside. Takes a 3. Rebound Boston. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. And here's Sabonis. Sabonis draws the double. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Wright from the arc. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Tatum, good.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. 3rd of the game so far.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Booker. Pass to Sabonis. Now Brown. Thomas defends. Here's Sabonis. And rejected.
Using that near 7-foot frame, Aldama says not today.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Thomas. He's got 10. 3-pointer. Right with the board. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
That free throw good from Booker. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Now here's Tatum. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
He was also exceptional defensively. 4 blocks. I mean, his presence was huge.
Kennard against Booker. Sabonis outside. Booker looking around. The 3. The answer. Devin Booker.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Tatum from long range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
To the middle. Back to Brown. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Halliburton outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Here's Booker. He's got 32 points. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Right side Tatum. Shoots over Brown. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Boston. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're processing things even faster, making even better decisions. That's impressive.
Yeah, if your front office selected any one of these guys, you can say you won the draft.
Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
The Celtics with the lead. Jaylen Brown is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Booker. Williams with the screen to the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible. And defensively, Porzingis uses those long arms to create the turnover, and that gets them out and running.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Williams passes to Booker. Misses the 3. And the Cavs shooting a nice 50% for the game. Can't finish the lob. The Celtics shooting an average of 43% for the floor. Here's Brown. Tatum with the block.
And there's Tatum's length showing up at the defensive end. What a play.
To the paint. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Sabonis outside.
Right here.
Booker against Kennard. From deep. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Maxey against Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. 4th, Boston. 5th, Cleveland.
Neither team's been missing from the foul line. It's a coach's dream to convert those freebies.
Yeah, and when healthy, Porzingis is still a very effective player and an important part to his team's success.
Now here's Williams. No points so far. For 3, Maxey. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Tatum against Brown. Back to Tatum. Jackson outside. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Maxey. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, smart play there by Maxey. Opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
Jackson outside. Pass to Tatum. 4-3. Williams grabs the board.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Now here's Sabonis. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Maxey. And here is Williams. Sabonis with it. Defended by Kennard. Clock at 4. And here's Brown for 3. For 3. Booker. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tatum against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis putting the size to work.
There's no argument that Tatum's at his best when he's distributed.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Booker, the pass to Williams. Sabonis outside. And they call an illegal screen here. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Jaren Jackson.
He has stepped up on the defensive end. His blocks have come way up these past few months, showing some real intensity protecting the rim.
Cleveland leading by 3. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Halliburton finds Tatum. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Booker. Williams against Porzingis. Puts it up from 12. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 13.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Porzingis grabs the board.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 7. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Halliburton, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, looking like a veteran running the screen and roll. Halliburton understands how to break down defenses.
It's Booker on the wing. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Tatum from long range buries it from 3. Tatum's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Maxey. Sabonis finds Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers lead by 7. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul. Porzingis passes to Halliburton.
Fantastic hustle from Booker, doing everything he can to distract the shooter.
What balance from Booker.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Well, you talk about a guy who could start for any team in the league. That's what Jaren Jackson is all about.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. Free throw good. Brown. Bogdanovich has checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Thomas, he's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good for Brown.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside, Brown. Williams, a screen on Tatum. Here's Brown. Boston again missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
The kick to Tatum. Here's the three. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bogdanovich down low. Jackson on him. Outside Booker. Again, the miss by Boston.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Brown against Tatum. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Maxey. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. It's Booker on the wing. Thomas defends. Oh, look at Book with the focus.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
There's Tatum with the three. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. He shoots it. Booker, good. Booker's got 40 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Thomas outside. Tatum passes to Jackson. No good on the three. Celtics trail by 8. Left side, Booker. With the second effort. And Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
Inside. Here's Tatum. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, this isn't a strength for Williams. He puts most of his work in on the defensive side of the ball.
He does not get the second one. Cleveland leading by 8. Outside Porzingis. The best thieves in the league. The steals leaders over the last month. 5th on the list, Jaylen Brown.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
And that one falls for Jackson. And Boston with some changes. Queta comes in for Williams. And Okogie is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And Cleveland with a change here too. Jackson is checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's Booker on the wing. Over Thomas. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Booker's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Jackson, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Jackson. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Down low. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 18.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Thomas outside. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Tatum. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Queta, pass to Okogie. Outside Booker. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall. Booker's got 45 points.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
And here's Jackson. He's got 12. There's Tatum with the three. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker. Cavaliers with a rebound. Jackson outside. Pass to Tatum. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Okogie. Still without a bucket. Tatum passes to Jackson. The kick to Tatum. Launches it. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Drains the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Gay in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Bogdanovich passes to Queta. And he gets that one.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing we want to have.
Pass to Thomas. Launches a three. Boston with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Wright against Halliburton. Wright, the pass to Queta. Sabonis in the post. Guarded by Aldama. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Gay with a rebound. Cleveland leading by 5. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Kennard. Pass to Thomas. Cuts off the pass. Now the Celtics on the move. Thomas with a steal. Halliburton, the pass to Thomas. And it's in there. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
A guard who can do it all. Halliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Brown in the high post. Up and over Kennard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. From behind the arc. Boston with a rebound. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Brown against Halliburton. Now Wright. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Over Halliburton. Brown, no good. Cleveland leading by 7. Here's Thomas. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Halliburton against Wright. Outside, Brown. This one for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the inside. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got 7 rebounds in the game. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Wright, the pass to Sabonis. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Kennard with the rebound. Kennard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Okogie's checked in for Boston. And Cleveland with a change here too. Fontecchio's checked in for Gay. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Celtics trail by 11. Wright, the pass to Sabonis. Pass to Queta. Here's Okogie. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
And here's Fontecchio. He's guarded by Sabonis. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Fontecchio's got his first basket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Sabonis finds Wright. There's the drive. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Wright. Here's Okogie, defended by Kennard. 3 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Okogie's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Thomas outside. Pick by Aldama. Kennard passes to Aldama. There's the block. Now here's Wright. It's Brown on the wing. Thomas defends. Pass to Okogie. Inside. Shoots from the right block. And Sabonis gets it to go.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Halliburton, the pass to Fontecchio. Aldama outside. Thomas with the ball from outside the arc. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Wright against Halliburton. Wright, the pass to Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Cleveland leading by 10. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Queta. Bogdanovich comes in for Sabonis. Booker, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Wright. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Jackson, the pass to Halliburton. Cleveland again missing.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
For 3, Maxey. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Thomas outside. Here's Jackson. Boston pulls it in. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
And that one falls for Jackson. And the Celtics making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Kennard, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Outside Maxey. Three-pointer. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson outside. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 9-point game. Kennard against Booker. Off target with the 3. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Jackson against Sabonis. Now here's Kennard. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. Jackson the screen. Tatum from long range. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis against Williams. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Maxey. Great D that time from Halliburton. The Cavaliers lead by 12. Now here's Jackson. Williams defending. Jackson with a screen on Brown. Tatum. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Pass to Maxey to halt the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Jackson. There's the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Maxey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Booker from 15 feet away. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Porzingis. And no good. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
And he makes the first. Good on both. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Tatum with it. Jackson with a screen on Brown. There's Tatum with connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
And here comes Cleveland. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And here's Booker. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. On target from range. Booker's got 55.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Here's Kennard. The rebound by Maxey. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 10.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Cavaliers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
Chalk up two there. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Halliburton. Kennard outside. Tatum inside. Brown's there. Hauled in by Brown. A sensational block. And so the Cavaliers take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.